A bank robbery, a violent confrontation, and a suspect shot by police.
I'm just hoping my nephews and my brother are okay.
Tonight, the family put in danger when one man's crime spree came to a chaotic end. KOMO 4 News was first on the scene when gunfire stopped a suspected bank robber trying to make his escape.
But even a Seattle police officer's bullets couldn't keep him from slamming into an SUV carrying a man and his kids.
I mean, two little kids, I can't believe that he would endanger the lives of other. It's absolutely pathetic.
More of our exclusive interview with the family of those victims in a moment, but we begin with what led to the shooting and the suspect who could be connected to other crimes.
KOMO 4's Luke Ducey is live at the scene in Greenwood. Luke?
Dan, the bullets started flying here about 5:30 this afternoon. Here's that SUV you were talking about. At the time, this intersection at Greenwood at Holman, it was packed. A Seattle detective leveled 4 shots into the driver's side window. Police tell me one of the bullets hit the suspect in the arm.
This kind of like faint popping sound.
Kevin Doan heard those shots, then looked up.
I didn't really know what was happening. I didn't really know. I thought it was just an accident or something.
Just minutes before, a patrol officer recognized the driver as a suspect in several bank robberies, including this Bank of America in Shoreline earlier in the day. And when the truck came back stolen,
he called for backup units. Backup units arrived, and they tried to basically box the vehicle in an attempt to take the suspect into custody.
But instead, police tell me the suspect rammed a police cruiser to try to get away. And as the detective opened fire, the suspect hit the gas again and smashed smack into this smaller SUV. A father and his 2 young children were inside. A few witnesses tell me they heard officers yell for the suspect to drop his weapon and get out of the truck, but police won't say if he was armed or not. They do say they've been on the lookout for the suspect for the last couple days.
We knew that this man had committed several bank robberies. We considered him dangerous.
They found him at a busy intersection in a busy part of North Seattle during rush hour.
I've never heard gunshots in my life like that, so I didn't realize they were gunshots, so.
Back here live, that was some impact right there. Now, the detective who fired those shots is part of the FBI Joint Robbery Task Force. So Seattle Police and the FBI were really looking for this guy. Again, they arrested him here on the scene. They won't give his name. Police won't release it as of yet. They'll only tell us he was taken to Harborview in serious condition. Live in Seattle, Luke Ducey, KOMO 4 News. Back to you.
Thank you, Luke. Caught in the middle of all this chaos, a man and his 2 young children who were injured when the suspect crashed. KOMO 4's Marley Ginter is live at Harborview Medical Center, where she's been in contact with their family tonight. Marley?
Well, Dan, Aaron Keene and his 2 kids left Harborview Medical Center out here about an hour ago. I've been talking with their family members all night long, and they're telling me that at this point, aside from being sore, they should all be all right.
Sir, that's my brother's car, the red S. Do you know anything?
Gene Johnson walked up panicked and confused. He recognized his brother-in-law's SUV right away.
I'm just hoping my nephews and my brother are okay.
From Air 4, you see paramedics load up an ambulance. Aaron Keene, the driver in the red SUV, had just picked up his kids after a weekend with the grandparents when police say a robber on the run slammed into his vehicle.
I didn't know if I was going to walk over and see bloodshed or injuries.
Dennis Nelson ran over to help when he heard children screaming.
They were in panic. Yeah, they were screaming, they were crying, and I just told them that it's going to be okay to relax, that the officers were here to help them.
Keene was pinned in and talking, but couldn't get out. His children, ages 5 and 11, appeared all right, but we watched the older child get taken away on a stretcher.
I mean, 2 little kids, I can't believe that he would endanger the lives of other. It's absolutely pathetic.
I just got off the phone with Gene Johnson. Of course, the family is very shaken up tonight, but thankful that everyone should be all right. Keene and his kids had to have CAT scans out here, but so far it looks like no broken bones, just a lot of bumps and bruises. Live outside Harborview Medical Center, Marley Ginter, KOMO 4 News.